Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, and we are outside the soon-to-be fourplex that was a church before, with an apartment upstairs, an apartment to the side, and it came with a two-bedroom house as well. And so we have an exciting day today because, one, the apartment upstairs is vacant, so we can show you that and what it looks like now. When we bought it, it had a renter in it, tenant in it. He moved out, his lease was up, decided he didn't want to stay. And then we're also going to show you some more of this unit with some more of the carpet up, not all of it. And then we also talked to our architect and heating guy about my new plan in here to add 2 new bedrooms. So lots of exciting stuff going on. This is what used to be a church. Before that, it was, town, was it a town meeting hall or church meeting hall? Something. But it's been lots of different things. And so last time we were here, we were waiting for the architect, who turns out we were waiting on the wrong day for him because we got our schedules mixed up. And I just tore up some of the carpet and found this awesome hardwood. So there's some awesome hardwood, but not a ton. And then we found out some other stuff. But of course, we love the likes, comments, shares. Keep those coming before we get too far into this. And love it when you check out investformore.com, my blog, with lots of free articles, free book, all kinds of cool stuff on there. So I spent a while tearing this up, actually last week. And then while I was in the middle of tearing it up, we had to go to Pierce, to the mini market liquor store, to meet a vendor, the internet guy, all kinds of different things popped up at once. So I kind of stopped, but it was kind of a pain pulling all of this up. And what we discovered was the part that I uncovered was the prettiest, and the other part is not quite as pretty. But there's still hardwood, and we still might be able to save some of it, all of it, we're not sure. Our hardwood guy is really good, but we'll have to see what he says about it. So I forgot to bring my knife today. I've got the Audi back. It was getting some repairs. Now the truck's getting some repairs, and I had my knife in my truck. So unfortunately, we just had a little bit to see, which is not a whole lot. You can see here hardwood, but it's been painted or kills, one of the two. Over here as well, hardwood, but not painted or kills, but very, very dirty and very old. But sometimes that's the coolest looking hardwood as well. So you never know. Now, as far as what the architect said, I messed up my floor plan. I showed that in another video. But this is kind of the dividing line for the apartments between the two. All the way to that wall, we'd have 1 bathroom here for this side over here. 2 bedrooms back there, kind of a living room. Your kitchen's right here, a door in the back wall. On this side, you'd have a bedroom there, a bedroom back there. This wall would be gone, living room, kitchen here, and then we'd just keep this bathroom for this area. So he thought it was doable, wouldn't be that hard. We could definitely get it done. His big question was heating. We have 1 furnace for this area. Our heating guy came over and said, hey, should be no problem. We can split it up into 2 zones, and they can each have their own thermostat, and we should be good to go. So I think we're making progress on this plan to create 2 apartments. Still be a while, because it takes a while to get the architect drawings in, all that. Have to talk to the town first as well. Make sure we're not missing anything. It should be zoned fine. It's zoned residential. They actually had to get a variance to have the church here, so that shouldn't be a problem. But I have to double check that as well, just to make sure. So that's what's happening here. And now we can see the apartment upstairs, which here's the shared laundry, which is also exciting too, because the unit upstairs is gone, vacant. And then there's another apartment right through that wall right there as well. And they're leaving at the end of the month too. So that means if we wanted to, we could put coin-op laundry in here. And it's set up for 2 washers, 2 dryers already. So that could be pretty cool. So here is the entrance to the second apartment, and they can get into the laundry room as well, obviously. And, this is cool too. Our heating guy got it into here to check out everything. I don't think I'm going to go in here, but it's huge. Let me see if I can get my phone light to help us out a little bit. it goes up quite a ways. So, like I said, not... Oh, my light went off. It is really big in there. So, I might have to hop in there later and see what I can find. But kind of crazy, I had no idea there's that much space back there. Oh, old brick walls. Yeah, I might definitely have to go in there at the end. But here is the apartment. I think this was rented for $900 a month. So it's actually the apartment that was closest to market value. There's a 2-bedroom apartment downstairs. I think it was rented for $840, and a 2-bedroom house is rented for $800. So they were very low. In this apartment, boy, market rent is probably around $900 or $1,000, probably at least $1,000. And for the 2 bedrooms, it should be, $1,200 to $1,300 range, especially for the house, if not more than that. And it's not in bad shape. Could definitely use just a little freshening up, but we've had much worse. And when I got this property under contract, I only saw the church area, didn't see the house or the apartments. Once I got under contract, then I was able to come through here and see these units. And this is a big unit. I think it's 900 square feet, which is, or 800 or 900, really big for a 1-bedroom. But there's really nowhere to put a 2nd bedroom if you wanted to add one. I think it kind of has to stay just a huge 1-bedroom. I mean, technically you could split this up into 2 bedrooms if you wanted to, but it'd be pretty narrow. You'd need closets. I mean, I've had crazier ideas. Yeah, sweet old Firebird next door. And then you can see kind of the roof out here as well. And having sitting water on it isn't the best thing in the world, so I might want to check with my roofers. I know we had it checked out when I bought it, and they said it was okay, but it's never good to have sitting water on your roof. And then you have this gigantic closet right here, and your furnace water heater, which is fairly new. And of course, when we go to see these apartments, when they go vacant, it's good to go right away because the heat was off. Like, for some reason, tenants just turn the heat off when they move out. They don't want to pay their heating bill anymore. But if you're not here for a while and it freezes, that could mean you flood your apartment, which we've seen recently with my sister's house, another rental we had. It can happen. So definitely want to get your properties right away when you know they're vacant. Make sure the heat's on. Make sure everything's good there so you do not flood them. All right, so that is this. Oh, almost forgot. We did. Tear up this wall or floor with the kids' scissors as well, which is all we have right now. Hoping for hardwood, and instead I found old tile. So not as exciting as downstairs. All right, we might have to check out that other room here. All right, I'm up here. And Nikki told me not to fall down, but that she would laugh a lot if I did. So I'm gonna try not to. Look at that. That's an old exterior wall, right? So maybe, boy, that's high. What if the ceilings are that high on that other unit? I can't remember. This is kind of crazy. But this might have been an addition at one point. And look at all this stuff. I mean, none of it's good, but there's lots of stuff. Again, always make sure you step on the trusses or the board spanning the trusses, and that those boards are supported, because you don't want to fall into the floor below. That's not good. chimney, I think. Or still a new chimney? Who knows? A fan just sitting down there. Yeah, we definitely didn't go in here during the inspection. Lots of old plaster coming down, or stucco. One of the two. Huh. So yeah, this is why they said it'd actually be fairly easy and straightforward to do the heating, because you have so much room up here. Again, trying not to fall through the floor or flip a board up into my face. There we go. Always tricky filming and walking through an attic at the same time. But no, it's pretty cool up here. Huh. So I wonder if, God, I couldn't imagine this whole thing would be an addition though. Maybe it's just built that way and they had the brick wall. Who knows? So I think that wall over there is brick as well. Or maybe, no, that wouldn't make sense. I was thinking that could be the addition over there, but that's definitely really old. I don't know. But anyway, pretty cool up here. You can see our heating system right here. Very dusty. Fans work well. Yeah, there you go. There's the property. All right, thanks for watching. Love all the comments. Subscribers, likes, all that. Keep those coming. We always like to go in interesting and strange places up here. Who knows what all kind of treasures are up here. I might have to look around just for a second. And yeah, check out investformore.com. We have our new book coming out here real soon as well. And we'll be back with much more on our other flips, rentals, this property, the complex, the liquor store, mini mart, all that good stuff.